I think you already know where Echo Creek is by now. People here like to farm, pray, and keep to themselves. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do here today. But instead of a normal run, I'm gonna put every zombies on insane population and set the loot rarity on insanely hard to find as well. And for cherry on top, I'm gonna play 1 year into Apocalypse, which means no fresh food and no power. But I'm gonna turn zombies respawn off, so once I kill them, they're gone for good. Can I make it? I honestly have no idea. Anyway, let's meet the man and his traits. Feel free to pause if you wanna take a closer look. Well, I hope you enjoy it in advance. Let's jump into day 1. Not a terrible house to begin with, but since the loot is on insane, I'm not gonna find anything useful here. So I just take what I can, which is a sheet and a makeshift bag, and that's about it. And did I mention that I'm not gonna leave this city, like at all, until I purge this place of zombies, or most of them at least. And let me tell you, this place might seem like a small town, but we don't have shortage on zombies anytime soon. If I'm gonna start to clean this town, I gotta start from my doorstep. Just to remind you how bad the population is around here, I killed 80 zombies bare hand in 13 hours, and I'm still where I spawned. This is going to be fun. Well, at least I got a fire axe out of that pile. I have plenty of time for a sleep later. For now, I have only 2 goals. Kill more zombies, mark places off the map. You probably can recognize this place even 3 AM in the dark. Welcome to one and only point of interest in the whole Echo Creek. Jack of all trades, the notorious gas station. I wanted to check on upper floor at first, but man, I love this new lighting system. I can't see shit without a flashlight, so we just have to wait until morning. I didn't find anything useful around here, by the way. I figured I needed a safe place to stay and gather some items if I'm about to clean this whole town. I'm not gonna use this building as my main base, just a temporary solution. First week was toughest one by far, as I had to fight hordes of zombies and clear the main street and houses around it to get some supplies. Just like any other day, I was out killing zombies, and I cleared the warehouse which didn't have any loot whatsoever. And you see, because I wanted to clear this town as fast as possible, I was pushing myself to the absolute limit every day. And this was the last thing I expected that day. I swear Helly has a way of ruining my good days every time I'm playing Zomboid. It's day 6 at 5 PM and this guy showed up. And I was already tired from all that fighting. So same as any sane person, I ran for my life to take cover inside a house. It was not long before zombies found out about my location. I could hear them closing in on the house, and I had my very own first close call. Thanks to my quick reflexes, I managed to escape my death unscratched. But you know what was not unscratched? My whole week worth of clearing areas, because now zombies are back on the streets again. Thankfully, the area around gas station was somewhat clear, so I could eat in peace. And by eating, I mean the dead rats that I killed in my basement the other day. Looks like he's enjoying it. No, but seriously, I needed to lose some body weight, because I was overweight at the time, and I was running out of stamina when I'm fighting pretty fast. Since I've been really busy, I managed to clear most of houses in the neighborhood. And this right here was everything that I looted from those houses by the end of first week. Today was definitely something. You should consider subscribing if you are with me so far. I would really appreciate that, and your support means a lot to me. Next couple of days passed by like a breeze. I managed to clear some areas over the bridge, and one of them was a large auto repair shop or something like that. For the first time in nearly 2 weeks or so, I cleaned myself. And with some more food on the table, literally, I could start thinking long-term survival. I randomly discovered this spot, and it's perfect place to clear your head and think about nothing for a while. As I said before, although gas station is a top tier spot for base, I have no interest in staying there. So I finished off a few random stragglers in the area and started my very own project. After all, I'm 2 weeks in, and aside from some loot and somewhat clear area, I really have nothing else to show for, but I'm about to change that. Construction work may seem like a boring job to everyone else, but I find it somewhat relaxing and I can ease my mind off things a bit. When I built those first set of walls, a name popped in my head: Woodberry. First, an obvious reason, because outer wall is made out of woods. And the second reason, it brings so many memories from Walking Dead series. So it's decided, I call this place Woodberry. Every day my goal was at least to finish one side of the walls. You see, I wanted to connect most of the trailers together, so it feels like I'm the last survivor of a larger community. I had all the resources that I need to pull this one off. I had plenty of zombies that I could get rags from, and there is a whole forest right here. It's coming together, isn't it? I was beat from all that labor, so I spent my last day at the gas station before I pack my things to move in Woodberry. I still got a long way to go with Woodberry, but I already feel more safe with a set of walls around me. I picked up some crate for storage usage, and picked this specific trailer for my base, for no reason at all, I just felt like it. I'm not very good with interior design, as you can tell, but I'm really good at surviving, so I hung up some sheets from windows because this place is far from completely safe yet. Okay, what I'm about to say may sound crazy, but I didn't find a single hammer that I can use to dismantle or craft the stuff with it. So I went back to the places that I couldn't get inside and I broke the damn door down. And for the record, I found 2 generators in this whole town and not a single hammer. Alright, I give up on the hammer quest, because I have more important things to worry about. For starters, how about something to eat beside rats? I heard Echo Creek is a farm town, so there should be a bunch of dead livestock that I can live off them, like for months.
Hey!
And surely enough, I found what I was looking for. But I'm not gonna waste this limited food just like this. And I was just here to scout the area and mark the potential food sources on here. Besides, I still don't have a working freezer. As I was getting to know more about Echo Creek each day and marking spots off my map, I run into this. I couldn't believe my eyes, I'm gonna be honest with you. A cow survived 1 year on its own near a church and a graveyard. This was my lottery ticket to survival. I dealt with zombies around as quickly as possible, because I didn't want to lose this precious cow to some random shit. I noticed the cow was stressed, and rightfully so. I gave it a little hug and tried to lure his ass back to base, which I couldn't figure out on how to do it, so I turned into some good old methods, good old rope trick. I never ran back and forth so fast for anything else in my whole time playing Zomboid. That should tell you something about the value of what I just got. I still haven't reached 1k subs, but I imagine this is exactly how it feels like when I finally get there. A companion by your side at all times, couldn't ask for more. Anyway, we chatted a bit on the way to Woodberry, and when we finally got there I gave it a little hug once again. And even attached it to a tree so it wouldn't just wander off on its own. Building a fence for the cow just became a top priority to me. But there wasn't much of a daylight left, so I had to come back to it tomorrow. I didn't get much of a sleep last night, and I needed to finish the fence, but I was out of rags. So I went to some zombies that I killed earlier to get some. It didn't even take that long, and by the time I was home, my worst nightmare came to reality. Where the fuck is my cow? I really hope this was not a bug, because I was pissed so bad. I searched around to find it for the rest of the day, but no luck. I finished the fence anyway, and this is me being optimistic, by the way. I really wasn't on the mood to do anything else that day. First day of the month, and as an old habit from the old world, I always ended up at church. But not for praying this time. I just forgot to clear this spot when I saw that cow. I didn't take father for the smoking type, but thanks God he was. I ended up picking some stuff from nearby barns to add to my farm in case I ever got lucky with another animals. Beside that, I really didn't have much to do. I just go door to door clearing houses that I'd never been to and check it off the list. I found some interesting stuff at this warehouse with a decent shaped looking car if I can get it to work someday. Maybe I can even visit other towns when I'm done with this place. I had my hat on since the beginning, I forgot about my hair. What a mess, I need to fix it. I need a fresh cut. I think I got it all, so I'm gonna make some home-cooked dinner for celebration. Also, I worked a bit on Woodberry. Securing windows, adding gates, a farm setup, rain collectors, all kind of stuff. I really like this place more than that gas station. As a bonus, I cleared this place, which I had no idea what it was, but I got a cool jacket and some fuel from a car nearby for some future use. I had some ups and downs during this 30 days run, but it was all worth it at the end. If you enjoyed this video, you can show your support by subscribing. If I get some positive feedback, I'm gonna make a part 2. As always, I love you guys, stay safe, and goodbye.